Thursday morning, everyone. First off, wow, one of my videos has over 100,000 views on YouTube. That's crazy. Jed and I noticed that yesterday. I was like, what in the world? I think it's because the cover photo is a cute photo of Harlow looking at the camera, so everyone loves a cute dog. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people love a cute dog. Anyways, also over 10,000 followers on YouTube, or I guess it's called subscribers. Thank you for that, y'all. Okay, I am really glad my story is reaching so many people, spreading awareness, letting people battling chronic illness knowing they're not alone. It's a great feeling, and I'm just so humbled, and I just want to say thank you. I am grateful. Okay, I was on the phone with my home health company just now. They said my shipment for my first IVIG supplies is coming in today, so that's pretty exciting. I'm not sure if y'all can tell, but I'm actually feeling pretty good this morning, and I am so grateful for that. I did have some asthmatic issues this morning, which has been pretty typical the past few weeks. Woke up in an asthma attack, had to scramble to my nebulizer, but as soon as I finished that breathing treatment, my lungs felt really rejuvenated, I guess. I don't know, they weren't giving me so many issues. So I'm so thankful to be feeling like a human this morning. So I'm actually gonna do some training drills with Harlow because I can, and I'm so thrilled to be able to do that. Train some of those things. I have a training tutorial playlist on my channel, and now let's go get you some food. Mwah. Harlow is enjoying her breakfast. So her normal and healthy poop this morning, I know, kind of gross, sorry, and her usual happy, energetic demeanor tell me that she is tolerating her new meats of the veal and chicken hearts really well. If you want to learn more about that, watch yesterday's vlog. I am just thrilled that she's tolerating the new stuff awesomely. I just spent long time on the phone with insurance, which is something I do quite often as a chronic illness warrior. I'm sure some of y'all kind of relate to the annoyingness that is insurance. So anyways, there was a system error in the marketplace. So all of January, I didn't have insurance coverage, and I was in the hospital pretty much all of January. So we racked up a lot of medical bills. So we filed for an appeal, won the appeal. They retroacted my start date to January 1st instead of February 1st. But to get like the 40 plus medical bills I have in this folder upstairs covered, I have to fill out an individual form by hand for each bill, attach a copy of the bill, and send it in by snail mail to my insurance company. So I'm thankful it's getting covered. I'm thankful we won the appeal. It's just, that's gonna be a lot of work. And the other annoying part is insurance didn't tell me this. I had to call them and dig for info saying, hey, how am I gonna get these bills covered? Y'all don't have these bills in your system, the claims in your system. How am I gonna get them covered? I literally had to dig for this info when they should be actively trying to help me, but that's how insurance is sometimes. Sometimes they're very helpful and sometimes they're the opposite. That's why it's important to be your own advocate. I started feeling weak and dizzy, and it didn't feel like POTS. So I checked my blood sugar and it was 75. And I accidentally clicked the fasting setting, but I wasn't fasting. I had, just an hour and a half ago, I had eaten peanut butter and bread. And it seems like this is the third time that I had recently checked my blood sugar, and it was below 76. So it seems like, although the number 75 isn't technically considered low, it seems unusually low for me, even though I had just eaten, and my body doesn't feel good at this number. So, all right, I have some juice here. Of course, I'll show my doctor and see what they think. Well, that's the third time. The first time, I had eaten within an hour, and my blood sugar went to 76. Yesterday, I had eaten. 15 minutes later, my blood sugar was 73. And today, I ate an hour and a half ago, my blood sugar was 75. So I'll see what my doctor says. I'm gonna wait for this to work. You concerned? You're a good dog. She's been stuck to me like glue when I started not feeling well, so I was like, maybe I should check my blood sugar. Glad I did. Getting more info to bring back to my doctor about my chronic illnesses. I think that's good. Feeling better from the juice. I made a snack. It's crackers with turkey and cucumber and lots of salt for that high sodium diet for my POTS. And I called my doctor's office to let them know about the weird blood sugar patterns that I think it's weird. It might not be weird, I'm not a doctor. And they said it is a little concerning, so they're gonna leave a message with my doctor. They're gonna have the nurse call me and talk to me, possibly send me a script for more test strips and have me test regularly throughout the day, as well as my shaky episodes. So when the nurse calls me, I will let y'all know how that goes. That is the best I could manage. I tend to make too much food for myself most of the time. The nurse called me back and said it would be helpful if we knew what my blood sugars were when I'm not in my shaky spells. So I need to test 3 times a day, after breakfast, after lunch, and after dinner. I do not eat 3 meals a day because of my gastroparesis, but I'm gonna do my best. She sent in a script for more test strips to my pharmacy, and the whole thing with my blood sugars going unusually low, even after eating recently, she's gonna talk to the doctor about that. The doctor I'm conversing with over this is my primary care. She's very knowledgeable in all of the disorders. She's the one who gave me the glucometer. But I also want to see my GI about this because gastroparesis is a GI disorder. And the thing was, she was booked out until July, but got a call today and they got me in for May 17th. I am so thankful for good doctors who work hard to take care of me and my strange body. So guess what I've been walking by all day and forgot to hook up to? My infusion! Whoops, it's gonna be a late infusion today. Well, I am hooked up now and infusing on the go. My bad. I was like thinking today, man, I could really use an infusion, but gotta wait till tomorrow because I usually infuse Tuesday, Thursdays, and a day out of the weekend, but I forgot I'm switching up my schedule this week to arrange my infusions around my IVIG, which I'm getting on Saturday. So, okay, infusing now, and I'm just gonna relax and probably take a nap on the couch because I'm feeling kind of a little worn out until Judd gets home from work. Since I'm already feeling worn out, I don't want to expend any more energy than I need to, so I'm gonna have Harlow get me a blanket. Harlow, stand. Harlow, get the blanket. Get the blanket. She looked at her dragon for a minute like, can I get that? Get the blanket. Good girl. Can I get that? You bring me that? Thank you, good girl. Time to commence resting, but I just realized I'm very blue today. Blue leggings, blue top, blue blanket. I'm usually all pink, but I guess we're gonna change things up every once in a while. Dad's home. He picked up my test strips from the pharmacy, but now he's leaving again.
Gotta go qualify my backup weapon.
Yep, so he's going to the range that's associated with his sheriff's department. But you'll be back for dinner, right?
Yeah, it's just way out in the sticks.
All right, well, love you, babe.
Love you too.
Bye. He was in and out so fast. Harlow's like, where's he going? He'll be back, I promise. I'm feeling a bit more rested. I did manage to take a nap while I was waiting for Judd to get home, and my IVIG supplies has not gotten here yet, and it's past 5 p.m., but the supplies is coming from Panama City, which is over 8 hours away from me, so I'm expecting a pretty late night delivery for that. It's my delivery! Harlow! It's a Harlow-sized box. Did you just lick it? You weirdo. All right, let's see what's in this thing. Harlow, stop. What in the world are you doing? All right, step 1, open the box. Okay, we've got an IV pole. I am not thrilled if I gotta be stuck to an IV pole. I am too spoiled with my ambulatory pump, information, supplies, the 500 milliliters of saline that I'll be getting before and after the IVIG, my pre-meds of Benadryl and the IV steroid, and they literally sent me Tylenol because it's on my script, and I'm also going to do IV Phenergan, more supplies, heparin and saline flushes even though I have them, and another Curlin pump. I guess they need this one specifically for IVIG, and this big box, which I guess that's where the actual IVIG is, and it says I need to refrigerate upon arrival, do not freeze. So let's open this bad boy up. Well, this is the IVIG itself, and it says 10% human, so I guess there's like 10% human in there. I want to open the boxes and see what it looks like. So it's these little bottles. I mean, I'm obviously not going to open it, but this is incredible. I don't know if you can even call this a medication. This comes from blood donors. People selflessly donating their blood plasma who don't even know me are giving a part of themselves so people like me can hope for a better quality of life. The substance that is going to improve my quality of life is sitting in this bottle right now. I'm holding it in my hand. Everything has finally come together. It is happening. I am feeling so blessed and so grateful right now. I honestly can't even describe it. This is amazing. It's going in the fridge with my other infusion supplies. That beeping means my current infusion bag is done. I gotta switch to the other one now. I am hooked up to my second infusion bag, and I know a lot of y'all probably have some questions regarding my IVIG. I'm gonna dedicate Friday's vlog, the day before I get my first IVIG infusion, to those questions like possible side effects, why am I getting IVIG, how am I preparing myself for it. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll be sure to address them in Friday's vlog. And basically it's gonna treat my severe immunodysfunction, and that's the root cause of a lot of my issues, and I'll go into more detail in Friday's vlog. And now I am gonna go prep dinner. So I'm making my honey mustard chicken for dinner. I cut up a few chicken breasts and then I dip it in flour, eggs mixed with milk, and breadcrumbs, and then when it has 5 minutes left to bake, I drizzle a honey mustard mixture on it, put it back in the oven, and it tastes so good. Judd's back. How was the range, babe?
It was fun.
You qualified?
Yeah.
Awesome. Now I'm just putting the honey mustard mixture on the chickens.
Chef Jackie carefully prepares the questioned chickens.
They're gonna go back in the oven.
While sous chef Harlow stands there with mouth dripping, waiting to get fed.
I'm still on firsts and Judd's working on seconds.
Are you not?
I just said I'm not.
Well, yeah, you should be.
Oh my goodness. Can't even eat this stuff.
Oh my God.
It's good though. Yeah, you will eat my leftovers. It's really tasty.
Mm-hmm. Leave me some broccoli.
So I checked my sugar after dinner and it's a perfect 121. So I'm just checking like my doctor wants me to, and I really like this glucometer because it keeps a log of all the tests I do, and then if it's fasting or after a meal, before a meal. So that's pretty cool. She wants your eyes. Look at her tail. Well, okay, yeah, my chest does look red. I'm not having an attack. The port dressing is bothering me. So that is it for our day. We're just gonna relax, watch TV, and then go to bed. But we have some news. We are planning to do a live session this Sunday, the 30th, at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Calm yourself. It's just gonna be Judd and I. I'm not gonna promise my presence because I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel from the IVIG, but Judd will be there, and I'm gonna do my best to be there, even if I'm just laying there like,
Dying.
hi. But,
And Harlow will always be there.
yeah, of course Harlow will be there. I'm just working on the vlog for tomorrow, and that's
Another good news, my
What?
truck may be fixed soon.
Oh yeah, his truck is still at the shop. It's gonna be fixed soon. And we've got a happy hippo because she did get her dinner.
And I get my diesel back.
All right, and that's it for tonight. Thank you for joining us on our adventure. You were there for some of it. Good night.